Spring Television, and it is another wonderful night. Welcome to tonight's edition of the program Men on Court on this super duper television station. This is what we talk about the male folks, talking about guys, men. This is what we gather every every night like this to have fun. I'm J to the A to the H MIC, JAHMICHEAL, Mr. 223, your love doctor himself, Michael with his sauce. And of course, we're getting bigger every day. There will be no limitations. Tonight, I have this men of valor in the studios tonight, and they will be talking about one or two things. Or if they're not men of valor, they can be men of valor. Anyway, lolo. I have a brand new face on the program tonight. This person is, if I say you are a comedian, say I'm not a comedian. If I say you are this, I'm not this. I'm not that. But whether you agree or you not agree, EMMYJay is in the studios this night. EMMYJay, thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you so very much. Thank you for having me on the show. Let's say good evening or good night. Okay, good night is when you want to go and sleep. Good evening is when you're about to night.
Just
okay,
Maja.
So good evening night. Thank you for having me on the show.
How about the form serious? Yeah.
Once in a while you need to be serious. Once in a while.
On this show about the serious. About carry
once in a while.
Carry one or two things for front. About the form serious.
Once in a while. You allow the Lord use you.
I wish to be like you when I grow up.
You see what I'm saying?
I say I wish to be like you when I grow
up. The
up.
network is shaking.
Okay. I accept that. Imprint. Wow.
Let me be that.
This clothes, I'm very sure they did this clothes with the cap and the shoe, everything to match. Even with the wristwatch, with all the about too much money. About I give my hazard.
I beg. No allow people stop me for junction.
No, nobody go stop
as
me.
You did do like this, I don't go follow.
The only thing we make us resemble now this is the way I wear for and where you wear. The only thing.
That one they share for church.
That they share for church. But all that's where we wear. A million.
But you said wear your own now.
Eh?
You wear your own.
Which one? No, this one is share for church.
Everything blend with the old shoe too.
This one has blend. This one has that banner for person handle. This one has somebody borrow me when I come.
Not them saying our operation show with the for prepare come.
Yeah, my kid, this life no balance.
It's not our oppression. You don't the oppressor.
Now you the oppressors. What you they tell me? No be you. You see your shoe like that of masquerade that
you gang up. You see that masquerade shoe.
Of course now. Masquerade don't they wear Gucci, you know. You don't know.
Not true.
Just call me masquerade.
Okay.
Call me masquerade. Imprint, you're welcome to the show tonight.
Thank you so much.
You're looking good.
I thank God. I thank you.
What is your secret?
Baba me. Just take constant Gary. And you do Gary in the morning. Keep afternoon. Do it again in the evening.
Baba Gary with chicken they talk.
They play my fan.
No, we ordinary Gary.
Gary with water, chicken. No sugar, no granite. If you really want to get the maximum out of it, no sugar, no granite. Just soak it.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Just soak it.
I like that. Just soak it.
Just soak it. You'll be fine.
Soak it. All right. We got a short break, and when we return, we go straight to the topic for tonight. It's going to be a very wonderful and interesting topic. You will love it. You must have seen something at a point in your life if you fall in the category of guys I'll be talking about tonight. Let's go to break. We'll be right back. And the program is still Men on Court on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT Star Times. You can get past episodes of this particular program via YouTube or some other channels going on Western Spring Television. Just type Western Spring Television, you get it right there. Okay? All right, so we go straight to the topic for tonight, which says, why do ladies love jovial guys? Jovial guys. Let me start from EMMYJay. Who is a jovial guy?
Okay, I'll start by saying a jovial guy is somebody who has choose to be happy. Yeah. Anyone who has choose to be happy is a jovial guy. That's the number one thing, because it takes you to be happy to make somebody else happy. So a jovial person is somebody who has chose that no matter what the situation is, I choose to be happy. That's a jovial person. Understand?
So you mean guys, but everybody say, I want to be happy. I want to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy.
And being happy is a choice. You can decide to be sad when everybody is celebrating. Yeah. So being happy is a choice. It's not by See, you can. I used to tell people, not that you can go to a comedy show and still not laugh. It's not that the people performing are not funny. It's just that the problem you are putting yourself at that moment is probably bigger than the joke, or your situation is somehow. You understand? So it is a choice. If you like, pay all the comedians in this life to make yourself happy. It's a choice. The day you decide that, okay, I want to start being happy, that's when your happiness starts from. That's number one thing about being jovial. That's it.
So do you concur that? Can we say that all the happier people we have on earth, they are the jovial people?
No.
Not be everybody where they happy. Not be then.
No, be everybody.
jovial.
Of course, no.
What would be your definition of being jovial?
Well, being jovial for me is almost relating to what he said, actually. But for me, it's a state of constant expression of joy around the people.
Joy is coming.
Now, don't get me wrong. I said around people. We've come to realize that a lot of jovial people happen to be depressed people too. Because when they're in the midst of people, they seem like the happening guys.
They just play along.
Yes, they play along. They play about everything. But when they are being questioned about their real state of mind, they are really nowhere to be found. Most of them, yes. So in most cases, that's why you hear people say that check on your jovial friends. Check on them when they are not even expecting you. Because at times, where you are going to find them, you will not like it personally. But when they are
Like
coming
where
in the
and where?
presence, no, I'm talking about their state of mind. But when you're coming to meet them in public, trust me, you will always laugh around them because they will always do one or two things. They might not necessarily talk. Their actions can make you laugh.
Do jovial guys have kind of sad moments when they are not happy? Because I realize that there are times that, just like our own kind of work, sometimes we won't be happy, but we make people happy. So let's take it as a comedian. You have been invited for a show and something happened just few minutes before the program, and you still have to go and make people laugh.
Okay, that is why it's called
Showbiz.
That's why it calls showbiz. Most of the things we come to do on stage is acting. Though we make ourselves happy also. Yeah. We all have our separate problems before coming on that stage to put that smile on people, you get. But at that point, you don't show what is wrong with you. Just make the delivery. Most of the thing is, it's at the point of doing your delivery. That is when you also get healed of what is wrong with you. That's the truth. It has happened to me severally. I've been on stages where I want to perform, and I have few minutes into my performance, I was not okay. Probably something has happened at home before I left, or something happened at that event and all of that. It has spoiled my mood already. So getting on stage, your first 2-3 jokes might not really jack up, but immediately your spirit, once the show just catch down,
catch fire,
the energy comes naturally to you back, you get. So by the time you are done, you might not even remember that you were having issue. You understand? So talking about happy, jovial people having their own down moments, that one is natural. Everybody has their own down moment. In short, jovial people have more down moments.
In downtown.
Okay, I think there is sometimes ago, there's this guy whom we lost sometimes ago in Abuja, who used to be a very good jovial comedian and all of that. The guy is very, very good, but died out of what nobody could still explain. You understand? So it is, like I said, it's a choice. If you have decided to, I'm this kind of person that I've been able to grow to a stage where I told myself that no matter what is happening to me, it will not affect me deep. I told myself that already. No matter what is happening, especially when I have a delivery to do, it would never. I will never allow that mood spoil what I'm doing at that moment.
You shake it off yourself.
I'll shake it off.
Even if you won't enter the venue, one person will say,
I've been on the stage. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay. I've been on the stage as a comedian. Almost every comedian had gone through this stage in life. I've been on the stage as a comedian, performing to my own understanding. I'm delivering my lines. And from the crowd, somebody from the crowd was just like, Baba, leave the stage. You're not funny.
Damn, bro.
Ooh.
Ouchie. Do you get that point? So loud, because it was a school auditorium and it's very big. So anything, the way they build auditorium. So
Like NLTs.
I was in school. It's been long anyway. I was still in the higher institution, and it was like, Baba, leave the stage. You know, funny. Now, when the guy said that thing, I went from 100 to 0 first. The crowd.
Your vehicle gauge you.
Now the crowd picked that vibe. They all laughed. The thing. Now I see, look, you get the point. So what did I do? Because my time was still on. I used that same guy to bounce back on the show.
Enemy, catch fire.
See, by the time I was done, I wish I could get that clip. By the time I was done from the stage, people came to say, bros, a comedian you be.
The guy will come and
the guy left the hall because I venture on him, like I invested my time.
I don't invest in
like
you. I'll tell you so now. Yeah, better you.
Because I didn't talk out of pain. I didn't talk out of. I was just dishing out. I was picking points from him to dish back to him. I was just picking points from him to dish back to him. And as I was dishing it, it was booming. As I was dishing it, it was booming. Even the next day, a lot of people were still talking about it. That I go on guy we talked yesterday. If you know, make you no talk for that show. You get the point. So it is ability to know how to observe, to conceive those shock that will come to you as an happy person. Anything can just bridge your happiness. So try as much as possible to be ready to say, okay, once the thing does touch me, I will switch quickly. You understand? So if, like, as I today now, I don't turn tinko. So nothing we want talk. Oh, hey, why? You're on your own. Now your mouth. About talk. It go dust.
It is well with you.
Amen. You understand? So it's just like building capacity to be happy. That's the truth. This thing doesn't really just lie on comedians. There are many people who are not just comedians that are still funny on their own, right? So it is just you building capacity to be happy. It takes what you have to give out to people. If you are not an happy person, you can't dish it out to people. Wow. That's the thing.
All right, Imprint, let's look at this one. How does a sense of humor impact a person's attractiveness?
That one day. Okay, now I'll come from a perspective that you're not expecting. I'm a shoemaker. I make footwears. Yeah. Now, one thing I realize is that even if the design is not nice, so far you do a very neat work, the person that you're selling it to will definitely fall in love with it. Even though the design, you personally, you feel like this is not nice. Exactly. Now, a person that is lively, every blemish that individual is having, the people around him can never see it because they are looking forward to the next thing he's going to say that's going to sound interesting to them, that will make them laugh. Because everybody is looking for an avenue to laugh, either we like it or not. The saddest person is looking for who to make him laugh. Because the mere fact that I'm expressing sadness towards you, I'm expecting you to do something back to me that will lighten it up. So, because of that, an individual that is like that will always look good in the midst of people. And whatever they do, in terms of their outfits, it will always look like a style. Imagine this man now is a comedian by profession. Imagine him. And he decides to wear a top that the upper part is exposing his body. Like rough cutting of this part, and then the rest of the cloth is there. Everybody will see him and laugh. Like, this guy and his madness. You understand? But a person that is known to be a conjugal kind of person, naturally wearing that, they will see him as a mad person. That's just it. So for a person that is lively, anything the person does, even though it's a mistake, people will see it as a kind of
one of his
fashion style. Exactly.
Do you concur?
Yeah, in most cases, yes. In most cases, yes. No matter okay, I'll take it by. There's this brand of trouser a lot of people like wearing now. This big logos. It started from a comedy stage. It all started from a comedy stage. I can't remember the comedian whom did that first. We all started from a comedy stage. It looks funny when he did it first, but almost everybody now wants to wear a trouser that is big. There was a time there's this trouser, the down is slim, the upper part is very wide and all of that.
Kembe.
All came in from a place of joke.
Yeah.
You understand? So, and a lot of people heard Kembe too has been in existence,
Yeah.
you know.
Even the
But,
baggy, that one is baggy. The one that has
all those things has been in existence, but it came into limelight when all this. So the thing is, most times, comedians need to be, not just comedians, happy people need to be creative. Just think about something that will be different about you, that people will welcome.
Yeah.
If it's becoming too much, like me, I'm the kind of person that I don't know about others, but I'm this kind of person who I thought of. I can't be dressing because I'm a comedian now. I can't be dressing funny. That's my own kind of person. I can't be dressing funny because I'm a comedian. Like dressing funny in the sense of I'm going for a show now and I'll put on suit on a guinea or lace or Ankara nika, and then just for people to just appear, they'll just be like, this is a comedian, he's funny. I don't do that. I just dress my
the content
normal,
is in you.
The content na me hulam. I just dress my normal way and all of that. So, but on your look also tells, you know, and people will get to draw close to you more once they know that you're an happy person.
Yeah.
You get more people around you. You get more friends around you. You can't do without having more people around you. Because nobody wants to be around somebody who is a sadist. So they will have to be around you more. You get. So it attracts a lot of people to you, either by your dress, your look. There are some comedians online that they don't even talk.
Yeah.
Just they are Mr. Bean, I don't think he ever talked in his entire movie. He just walk around with that
franchise of Mr. Bean.
The way he's clothed,
in
you know, just that is one suit that has almost everything inside, you know. So
everything.
When we were small watching that guy, I'll be thinking that is it that there are inner chambers inside this one jacket? You know, we thought that there is a creativity around this jacket that makes it carry briefcase, carry fish, carry this one, carry that. He wants to cook. Everything is inside toothpaste in one jacket. You know,
touch everything there.
So it's a creative. You just thought about it. So most times the way you look also tells a lot.
Let's now. Does environment determine if someone's going to be jovial or not? A guy is going to be jovial or not? Maybe where you grew up, the kind of family you came from.
Now it is into two ways. It can and it cannot. It can and it might not. Let me put it that way. We've seen a lot of people coming out from a lot of jovial people that they will talk about their backgrounds and you'll be like, wow, so people do live like that? Are you serious? That's where you're from. And you will see a lot of people that the way they act, they will let you realize that, do you know where I'm coming from? I am this way because of where I am coming from. So yes, it can determine if they are going to be jovial or not. Imagine, for example, now, there are lots of comedians. If you want to crack their jokes on stage, they will definitely talk about worry. But you realize that worry is one of the most rugged places in this country. So why did they turn it to a funny thing when it is a very rugged place? Just to let you know that I am not allowing this place to define who I become. But even though I'm picking traits from there to exhibit to you people, bring stories from there to tell you people, I will not allow it to bring me down. But you will see some people coming from the same place.
Can influence,
influence
their content.
Exactly. Environment can.
But not their personality.
Exactly. But if care is not taken, it can affect the personality too. Yes.
You say, once you come from ghetto, you got see small money like this.
Money misroad kind of person.
Don't forget yourself.
So it can happen.
All right, now let's now take it to the ladies aspect. How do ladies respond to guys who can make them laugh or smile? I know you.
That's my steady thought.
Just laugh. Oh my God.
Okay.
You don't remember when I was
in
in primary school. Yeah, they do comedy since primary school.
No.
Primary school. I
Even
remember
from them,
Shade, Lydia, Linda, Martha, Maria. Secondary school, Bimbo, Fumilayo, TEMITAYO.
How do you know them? You grow up together.
I don't remember.
Interesting.
He's arranging the people he has been with.
Oh, busted.
I've never been with any lady.
We understand this. We understand these things.
Don't worry. You don't need to.
You are the one that is just
understand this thing.
Okay, the funniest thing
I'm just naming
most of my own persons that I know, most of them doesn't even bear this kind of name. Igbos, Edo, Hausa.
Oh,
so the name is your mention now for you. We understand. Congratulations. Happy birthday.
Person no be catch you. Person will want catch you like this. You go wrong. Ooh, I want you. Ooh. Oh yeah, no.
They know they will lost for corner.
How do ladies, how do ladies react, respond to guys who make them laugh or smile?
Okay. One thing you need to know is ladies love to be where it's lively. That's number one. I will take from different examples, then I'll now bring it back to go to church. Happy moment. We have more ladies than men.
Yeah.
Go to comedy shows. We have more ladies than men.
Even though not be them pay.
Even if they are not the one paying. Go to nightlives. We have more ladies than men. There's one secret women has understood that men are still finding it difficult to understand. And that is why it looks as if women live more longer than men. Which is women has understood that the way they're going is by being happy. Either they crook it, either they don't, even if they don't have the money, if the women can beg to be happy, men cannot. A woman can borrow just to be happy.
Yeah.
A woman can just be feeding you just because you are making her happy. Yeah.
Preach it, Papa. Louder, please. Increase the volume. Repeat it.
A woman can be feeding you just because you make her happy. Nothing more.
Let me look.
You understand?
Right
Because,
there.
okay, I'll take for example, sometimes, some years back in school, when I was in school, I've got some set of ladies that their own is to bring food. I'm coming. I'm going somewhere.
No, I didn't say anything. I just look at it. I can't look at
Theirs is just to bring food because they just want to be around you. If I'm
Mm.
going for comedy shows, they are there. You're going for this one, they are there. Knowing fully well that they will enter the comedy show free
No man.
because they are close to you.
Transaction. Smart
You
man.
understand?
Give me, I give you. Give
And-
and take.
Being happy is just one thing that every woman desire. So if you are not giving them joy, why do you think a woman will get tired of his or her marriage? Because the joy no day there. There's no foolish man or a very jovial, and because we will the jovial. Some people tell us like say we no get sense. So there's no jovial man with the family, with the home no go last. You need to be ready to be stupid for your home to work. You understand?
Sometimes you have to do some.
Just behave as if say
Why you gonna laugh like?
you understand? So ladies love jovial people. Ladies are not looking for two serious minded persons. If you tell ladies, even ladies who marry as serious as bankers, if you ask them, most of the time they spend it on their phone watching comedians online. That's the truth.
Because bros no they funny. Bros no they make them laugh.
So everybody wants
let me
somebody
just
who can just be bringing out that smile in their face, which is their own secret that men do not want to understand. Men want to live the kind of life I'm too serious in my life, but ladies understand that this joy, that joy is coming at their song, so they like it so very well. So they get too close to people who are like comedians, for example. You see a lot of ladies open a contact of a comedian. Out of 1,000 contacts, he has at least 700 ladies.
Yeah.
Not, it doesn't mean that they're having a relationship, right? But
that's
no,
what I want to
I'm
go
coming.
into, because now you say
not really. Wait now, not really that they're having a relationship. Now let me tell you something. Most of the jobs comedians do today, let them hear me. I'm saying it live on a TV station. Most of the jobs we do comes from women. Yes, before you will get a transaction from your fellow man, you've gotten about 4 or 5 from a lady. It is ladies who know who is funny. It not be you. Man, where they think of how to feed family, you know that you funny. For a man to tell you say you funny, bro, now say you don't impress him. But it takes small thing to tell you, for ladies to tell you, Baba, you good, you're funny. As far as you don't laugh, say, this guy, now fine now. You can be, the truth is, you can be in a comedy show, you performed, everybody laugh here. And from that comedy show, 4 ladies don't already give you job. For their mind already, this guy go MC my wedding. It is difficult for a man to think about you in that time. At that time.
We just laugh and
we don't laugh, we don't go, life continues. But ladies, they keep their memories strong. Why do you think that on a wedding day, ladies insisting on a particular MC? She has experienced something on that person. That is why she's saying, that person, now we must go carry. I don't want to know what will happen. She will argue you to the last. Even if you tell the person that your uncle is a comedian, you see that guy, because they have tested it, they know what is there. So ladies enjoy guys who are jovial. Relationship-wise, yes. most of them fall for a lot of, but jovial people and ladies, they're 5 and 6, you can't take them because ladies love happy environment. They don't like toxic environment. They don't like anything that will stress their brain. They don't want it. So they need anything that will just be giving them joy. No give her money. She get go to give her the money.
To come and buy joy from you.
The girl will go give them the money. You don't understand? The girl will go give them the money to give you. Haven't you seen ladies that would go their extra mile, bring money just for you to do okay?
Sure.
I'll give this example. Many years, still in school, there was a lady who tried her way, blah, 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 to come into a relationship with me, right? Just because she wants to be going out, going for shows and all of that, blah, 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 blah. But at some point, I'm not that kind of person, right? I'm not that kind of person. So she wasn't getting what she wanted, so she backed out. I'm not this kind of person that if I'm going for a comedy show, I'm going for my show. I know the after, say, they carry women who for hand they go show. Not be my kind of thing. So she backed out because she was not getting what she wanted. But ladies want where they will get joy. That's the thing.
Okay, let's now come to. He said something the other time. He talks in terms of relationships, saying I know matter. Say
why is it not that one?
No,
of all the points.
No. I need to see. I know what I'm saying. What I'm saying now. Don't rebook me.
I'm not rebook.
I shall not rebook me. Let me speak. Let me say my mind.
Who is me?
Don't cover my mouth. He talks in relationship wise, saying, but it doesn't mean saying a business that they give you gigs, they give you this and that. But come to think of it, jovial guy. If you look at Wella, then they get so many babes, so many girls. Maybe see then that kind of thing.
He said something the other time. He said there are some ladies that will move close to you, just that they will be giving you food just to be around you. Now those set of ladies, they are not looking for anything extra with you. They just want to be around you. It's just like when you are in school and you happen to be one of the best students in class. You will find out that more than half of the ladies in the class want to be around you.
That's it.
Because you know your stuff, you know your academics.
Yeah.
So they will always want to be around you. They believe there is a value they can always tap from you. So the same thing goes for jovial guys too. What value are they looking for? They are looking to laugh. They are looking to not remember the pressure that is mounting on them. How can I do this? Okay, this guy is funny. How can I get connected to him? If they try food and it's not working, if they try money and it's not working, then it is expected that a lady will always be like, okay, what if I use my body?
That's it.
That's how it's plays. So in most cases, majority of them are not even looking for a relationship. That's why you can hear a person like Two-Face having multiple baby mamas. It is not because they want to get married to him.
It's just
but I just
that
want
joy
to associate with this person.
You get.
The same thing goes with Davido and a lot of other guys like this. So this is just like a way of life for people that are in this field. They will not be the ones to call for it. It is these ladies that will.
I agree with you.
Sorry,
No, but
either you like it, either you agree or you not agree. Now you start be waiting.
Now then they get babes fast. All the babes that they school, when they everywhere, now then they get them. Not them.
No,
I'm going to break. Leave me alone. When I come back, we continue to drag this thing. And you are using eyes to contact, to connect. Don't agree. We go on a short break. When we come back, we continue on this violence level.
Okay, it's okay.
Illegal bushmeat is not cool, but it's on sale in our cities, risking extinction and our health. And many of our iconic wild animals are threatened. So please be cool and say no to illegal bushmeat. And let's make Nigeria better for wildlife and safer for us all. Keep them wild, keep us safe.
Up to 75% of all new human diseases come from animals. Ebola, anthrax, and monkeypox all came from animals. And as more dead wild animals are being transported to our cities, we risk introducing another disease outbreak. This will affect our health, economy, and well-being. So say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects us all.
So you say, at that time, you be carry small meat.
You
No,
see
talk
me?
am. It's already represent. We don't be. Wait, at that time, you be carry small meat.
We are back on air now.
Which kind of meat?
Eh?
Bush meat.
No, you don't. You
Or
don't
inside
get.
meat.
You don't get me wrong. No, what I dey try to be say, as at that time, being a jovial person, you know, a lot of people want to be around you. Sure, you get. But you said you can't try. Me, you know, carry wetin no make sense.
You're welcome back, Jerry.
Because
I catch the word catch out. I catch out from mouth. Who? I want who come. That's the about. They always get ways. They take escape. With the MC too much, I say they do too. If you catch them, you can. They will now.
Okay, you know, my people tossing a mosquito, you know, wise. Now they use and keep.
What they make
They will shut us.
all right, welcome back. The program is still Men Uncut. Yes, back to that violence level. I don't want to laugh. Go back to my face. Talking about school days, you know, meeting with being a funny person. I've seen stuff like that before. And that's why I will not agree with you. That and then they get they get all the girls ready in school. Because I see men they always vex that year. Like you don't they carry that girl go. That girl where they look, now they carry and go. Now they carry, you see them with different ladies. Are they just for decorations? All the beautiful ladies in school where they follow these funny guys. Some of them are not even comedians, but naturally, you know, jovial guys. You see ladies from one day to the other, different ladies. And then they go this person house go chop. And then this one will go buy something for. And then they do they use car
so
for
this
school.
thing they pay
You
no
put them inside school, inside car.
So this thing they really pay people.
I know you can't talk say it's not about relationship. It's not. Are they for decoration? Talk now. Them get all the fine girls with the school.
Okay, I would say like this. It's just that you get what you go get. Beauty will be naturally attracted to it.
Oh, don't leave
like when you get a girl.
Don't be your God matter. It gets, see, everybody gets within God don't put for their life. You get within attached to. Watch all the comedian. It is rare to see a comedian with an ugly wife, including myself. You get. So you get what you go get. Because I'm saying it on the TV, bro. We be public head, public figures, right? And you know, if you just come outside with your family now, these same people where they shout say, the guy go the funny. Now then go see your wife, let her bully you online. So you understand.
So now you go marry.
Ladies, they follow comedians, especially in schools, right? Anybody just don't come up small, we don't get name. They don't let you rest. Now you go use your head.
Now they get like 4, 5, 6,
not
7
the same
girls.
way they get.
Now then they come.
That's what I'm saying. Now they get them.
That is why I say now
they date them like 7.
Now you go use your head. Number one, don't make your relationship public.
Yeah.
My relationship has never been public. Apart from say when I marry, right?
If you get like 7 inside school.
You know if you public, you know if you know each other, self. That's the truth.
Legendary.
We know if you know each other. We are all business partners.
I've seen a funny guy who told me that. Don't mind them because I'm just funny. And the ladies are coming around. But none of them is my girlfriend.
Yes,
is that possible?
It's possible. It's 100%
Tell me something.
It is 100% possible.
How?
For real, it's 100% possible that you have them around you and nothing absolutely is going on between you guys. Yes, it's possible.
But guys, go they vex you.
Some of them might have it in mind.
Yeah.
They will not say it as ladies. You also might also have it in mind. You will not say it to them because you feel that if you say it to them, that will end your relationship with them. Yeah. You get.
And you
but normal
you
guys where they outside. You know how many guys they come meet me for girls? As at when I did school, I go look one of the babes where they follow me say, "How far you? This my guy like you. Follow on. Relationship don't start." I'm telling you the truth. It happens. See, and as a matter of fact, this one now not say them. Some of my close lecturer part. This student, when let her marry the girl. Why no? You like her? You know, so my very close person. Some go even just I think not your girlfriend, not be my girlfriend, but we are close. You will like her? Yes. I don't use my own they block. I see we're good for you. I can't they block you. I won't keep you. No, so.
Mm.
But the one will be my own. Will be my own. Go. That one I don't. I know they push am. You know they day outside because you can't be with me. I want to be outside.
Mm.
Those two things not they work.
Hey, but don't you think there'll be a problem if people think that you are the one dating this, and that? Because they're following you, they're always around you, they do everything for you. Even when some they even see you in school, they become and hug you. When they are shaking, how are you, Tola? How are you, Tokwe? How are you, Sheung? How are you, Benga? But when they see you, they just hugging, pretty peck, publicly in school. And eventually, I'm not dating any one of them. Don't you think there'll be a problem?
Now your
Or
conduct
not even school, besides anywhere you find yourself.
your conduct will always determine the kind of trouble that comes your way.
That's it.
If you conduct yourself now,
As a conductor,
I have the power over what I do towards you. You don't have the power over what I will do towards you. So a lady can approach me and hug me, give me a peck. Good. The action that follows from me will determine what is there
which
between
action will
us.
follow?
Now, if you do that and I just greet you casually, like nothing extra, I did not make you feel embarrassed though, don't get me wrong. But I did not greet you in such a way that we make you feel like, oh, he's liking me already too. The people that are going to give you trouble, they are watching, they are around. And they are not looking at the action of the lady, they are looking at what you will do. So it is what you do that will determine who will come to you and attack you, if they are going to attack you. But if you conduct yourself in a reasonable manner, he said something very tangible. The person that you truly have this emotional connection towards, you will not bring them to the public light as such. You won't.
And wait till you cherish, now you go keep.
Exactly, you go keep them very well. So any other person that comes around, even if you treat them in such a way that they feel embarrassed, you don't feel embarrassed. It's all about you. Even though you're a jovial person, even though you're jovial, you being jovial cannot be reflective on just you. It must show on people. That's when we are going to say that, yes, this person is jovial. Even though that is a huge factor, it is still all about you. Because if I'm saying that I want to make everybody happy, but at the same time, I'm killing myself. I'm just killing myself. If I die, these people will gravitate towards another person.
That's it.
It's as simple as that.
On to the next one.
They will gravitate towards another funny person. You are not the only person that is funny. It's just that the proximity, you are the closest.
You are the closest at that time. Funny people plenty.
Wow.
So you cannot kill yourself because you want to satisfy these people.
All right.
So your conduct will determine the
I want us to make it
trouble.
personal right now. When I was in school, I used to be a kind of happening guy.
We know.
That year, I remember my NT days. Nerua.
Your hair never come out that time.
So I don't put it that year. And they always dress back for. They always, everywhere.
They sing without your tiny voice.
Any show we did, they sing, and they do all those kind of things. They do everywhere. We even get club. Our club they popular for school. We say, A plus, and then we sing for NLT. Everybody, get it. Before I reach a coca, they don't call my brothers for a coca. Say, hey, your boy they do well for school. He don't sing, kill everything. So many ladies there. Then plenty. I won't go party, you go see them.
Fine girls won't come my way.
The funniest part is I know get one girlfriend. But everybody in school, they feel like, oh boy, you don't finish all those girls. You don't finish them. Even I presented one day we go for one show like that. I don't say I don't follow one girl talk like that. I don't even know. I just said that she said, maybe she called me. That year na Daily Bravo and Maintain. And then go sing. Nibo la they dance. That's what some guys come in. Excuse me. Get ready, follow dance. And I say, who are you? Where did they do you? I tap the guy chest. Say which level? I say, I say pre-ND must come. That's the guy go, okay, don't worry. That's why I enter trouble. Has it ever happened to you like that before? That there's some ladies around you, and there's nothing between you guys, but some people are coming for you. They're coming at you like
yeah, it happens. Not one, not two, not three.
One.
But one of it is the girl. Like I said, the girl was I think the face of the school at that time. I was part of the organizers of that show that year. So I don't know about her boyfriend or whatsoever. After that show, we became that close, you know. When nothing was actually going on, nothing. But the guy, no con they feel well because the girl we are always on phone, she's chatting me and the rest of it. So the guy no come they feel one day the guy just come bring friends. I've been a guys, I'll call her.
He bring
Come
guys.
on,
So
meet me.
Bring men.
Though he didn't know
They won't go
that.
big-
He didn't
Oh,
even
oh,
know
Baba.
that it's a wrong decision for him.
Mm.
Because one of the things popularity gives to you back then in school is it gives you this leverage above the normal students that
Yeah.
you know, down to the rector's office.
Mm.
Down to
Everybody's
the rector's-
interested in you.
You understand? Down to the rector's office.
Security, man who work in that. Blah, blah, blah.
You know all this, you get them for hand, down to the rector's office. So the guy come with guys, tell the guy, say, bro, this thing we just do now. On a normal day, I suppose alarm slide. But the fact that you can't shout from my hostel, when people can't see me outside, they think, say, ask your girl where you talking at your girl. If I won't do anything with her, it takes me nothing. I not go buy one Indomie. Now she go still buy food safe. I not go buy, now she go still buy food. But the fact that you do this thing, they're going to beat you for this school. The guy thought this was a joke. For like 2 weeks, they chop slap steady for school.
Everywhere.
Steady.
Everywhere you go,
Steady.
you collect.
Steady. You know, so stuffs like that, it don't happen separately.
Mm.
But at the long run, we feel like you know, necessary. Sure, you go up for school, can't start this kind of life. It's not necessary. So I don't get guys. Many guys don't, and there are many people that join them.
And they marry.
Some guys don't come meet me, say, Baba, I like this girl. But I said, you get the work out with you. I said, nothing there between us. At a point, I started calling some daughter, come. This guy like you. Merge with her. If anything suck, will not make sense.
Manager, Baba.
You understand?
Brand
Let me-
manager, who call?
No, be hook up.
Why did you come
Don't be hook
to?
up. Don't be hook up. Hook up never the all those periods.
About be
So,
one more.
now
If
they
you
next
have love,
that year.
So they with her.
Connector.
about one more. I know
Extra
that love.
Ọmọ sí mọ́
Eh,
báyìí, ọmọ ló wà. You
I'm
understand? So those people will just deal with them. I've
Wow.
gotten some that got married,
Mm.
right? Yeah, I've gotten friends that got married. Down to I think I said it off camera.
Yeah.
Down to a lecturer of mine that was very close to me. He's a young man. Yeah, so he was very close to me. He liked his student. I work on him. The student. Blah, 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 blah. They marry. The girl na no pay girl, him na no pay man. So it was easy for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same state, same
They
town.
They
Nope
knew
each
each
other.
other.
You understand? So
Oh,
it
God.
was easy for them.
ties.
So you the thing is the fact say comedians or people with not just funny guys, even
Yeah.
artists too now, they
Sure.
get girls around them.
Sure.
So that no mean say, okay now, Davido get this baby mama, get this baby mama, Two-Face get this baby mama, this. What did they confuse all of them when they take a belle? Now woman go want keep belle where she want keep. That's the truth.
Mm.
Woman when no want make you go make you do anything with them, go protect them. Why okay, all this belle now about 8 baby mama, why no you want to say na rape?
Of
Mm.
course.
Mm.
Of
I don't know if
course.
you get it. So
Mm.
now waiting woman wants, now go happen. No waiting you want, except you force your way.
Wow. This is the your personal experience. Have you had any experience like that before?
Well, actually,
Many. Just share one. Maybe we hear.
that it was when I was in 100.
Because I don't say you did Jovial kind of for your class.
We can
Jovial,
only try.
fine, join you.
They play my guy.
Shut down.
It was when I was in 100 level. So a friend of mine was sick. So it was a practical day. I was not having practical. So I went to do practical for him. Now, so this lady approached me. Guy, I've been seeing you around. How are you? We share contacts, normal thing. I come out. That happened to be on a Wednesday. On Friday, I went to check another friend of mine. On my way coming back, now so person just dragged me and slapped me.
Mm-mm.
And the next thing I was
Police
going to hear
academy.
was, that babe that you are talking with
And my
is
babe.
better for you to stop. You sabi who I be. At that point, I knew, okay, this is trouble.
Very senseless meaning.
You
Who
get
you be?
Who you be? I can't reach hostel. Tell one of my area brothers where they hostel that this thing happened to me. Baba was like, you don't step on tail. Oh. It better make you commit yourself for this situation. Now, till I entered 300 level, the lady was still making effort to connect. But me, that I know what I'm looking for in my school, I don't want to die. I know how to avoid this person at the end of everything. But that was, at least, that I will remember that event because it was one of my most naive periods. But apart from, after that period, similar stuff that were coming, I knew how I was shaking them off. I had a friend of mine that fought me physically because of something related to this. So it's just like a normal thing for a person that people see as a kind of public figure in school. Let me just put it that way.
All right. How can a jovial guy, because, you know, they talk one thing, say if person they too close to you, too much of closeness, they bring insult. When both we say contempt, too much of closeness brings contempt and some stuff like that. How can a jovial person manage a relationship with these ladies and there won't be kind of disrespect on the long
Set your
run?
boundaries. Nothing more. Set your boundaries. I have my boundaries.
You mean like Oshobo to Ilobu?
No, set your boundaries. I have my boundaries. Even in my house back then in school, there are some things you don't even visit.
There are some days.
There are some things you don't visit. If you come to my house, my kitchen, stay off it. It is when you start cooking for me that a lot of things will start happening. It is when my fellow students are seeing you in my kitchen. You know why we are relating more to school? Because that now where this kind of thing happen very well. It is when you start cooking for me, you say, the clothes I wear, I'm not using cook. Make I wear your t-shirt. Now from t-shirts, you don't begin wearing my boxers. You understand? So set your boundaries first. Set your boundaries. Make them know where they feel enter, know where they feel. Like me now. Then you know if you just enter my room, see me they sleep, can't sleep for my head, I'll feel slap you. All those kind of play, I know they give them a chance at all. And say like no, they will come sit down for inside my house. What will they discuss? We don't play come outside. Before one or two. You know, say to be popular, yes, is good. You need to be sensitive. Anything can happen. They can set you up.
Definitely.
If you just decide your room now, innocently, girl come, before you know, you say you don't rape her. Before you know, your name don't go far. So anything can happen. You need to, the more you are popular, you need to be sensitive. Anything will happen. If you frame you up, girls fool your side, yes. If you send girl come, may they with you. Frame you up, say you rape her. Who you want to explain for say you know rape? Which speedometer they want to measure and say you know do? Tear her clothes by herself, do a lot of things. Oh yeah, explain now.
Your house.
I will say, my brother. So if you don't set your boundaries, make them know your boundaries. If they not do, if that one no day, you don't buy market for yourself.
Let's not take a look at this as a jovial person. Talking about jovial person versus plus ladies.
Yeah.
No, it is not synonymous to just single ladies alone. Because sometimes we say a married woman will be on your neck.
Sure.
Who at first we be like, man, I like your stuff. I like you. You are funny. You are funny. Probably me for house. Baba no day. Baba no day make them laugh. Baba no day make them happy. And married woman come they tease you around like by fire by force. You go do my own. How do you manage such a situation?
The same thing you said. Set your boundaries. You are the one that does not want trouble for yourself. And you know you don't have an interest in this person, no matter what. Then you let the boundary be clear to this person.
That's it.
I can make you happy. I can do my best for you in my own little capacity at my own time. But I will not go an extra mile for this person. You make it clear to this person. The person knows that, okay, fine. This is my situation. I am married already. You will even make the person realize that what you are doing is wrong. What you are attempting is wrong. You make them feel bad for what they want to do. But you as an individual, you don't, for any reason, cross your boundary. Now you set them. So now you sabi where you reach. You are just telling people that don't cross this level. So you as an individual, you are going to be the one to determine the time to cross and not to cross. But in most cases, I will advise, don't even cross your own boundary. For your own sake. Yes. Because when it happens, you will always be at fault, even though you are a jovial person. Did you have an affair with a married woman or not? Will be the question. Once you say that, it was accidental, it was just once.
We didn't know. She was what I thought. I was touching me anyhow.
Baba,
you don't lose.
You don't buy your case. So you don't use your hand, carry your career, soak inside foam.
Casablanca Raja.
So if the husband
no, many men have gone down. Not been sensitive.
And now,
see, let me tell you, the fact that you are jovial makes you a target.
Yeah.
Yes. The fact that you see, as far as you have something on your head, only if you don't have something on your that is hanging on your head.
When you don't get oil for
you understand? As far as you get oil, you don't get problem.
Yeah.
Okay, why those we don't make camp say we see they get money to take shank to they chest anything for this? Why they still they drag them till date? Let alone you will just they come up. Small dragging, they will forget you for where you know go expect. So that's just the thing.
All right, let's now look at this finally before we go tonight. Do all ladies find Jovial guys attractive? All ladies.
Not all.
So there's still some categories.
Yeah, there are still some ladies that need guys that are serious in life.
Yeah.
They don't when they laugh.
Don't say they don't want to laugh. Like they feel that you are not serious.
You are not serious, exactly.
Oh, when you are jovial, you are not serious.
That's what to them. That's what they see. Like,
and those are the ladies that you see turning out to be career women.
God bless you. They are more of career women.
They see this life in a very more serious light.
They are too serious with life.
Is life not serious?
No, life is not serious. To be very honest with you, life is really not serious because you realize that you only have one. So if you are being too serious, when do you want to have the chance to actually relax and free yourself? So the same you that want to be serious must also find a way to be unserious.
That's it.
That's what we call striking a balance.
Oh, yeah, your parting shot.
Okay, so like we all said,
don't shoot me on a parting shot.
Either you funny, either you not funny. The best thing is live the life that would please God and please you yourself. Stay out of trouble. Understand? Stay away from people's wife.
That one.
You know that one. Wait.
That one.
Stay away from people's wife because oh my God.
Person girlfriend, nasty girlfriend.
No,
you see wife. Stay away from. So thank you for having me on the show. I'm so glad for being here.
Thank you very much.
It's a good show with the drink.
Yeah, enjoy
so, but next time I'll try this small shop.
We go try carry Pomo come next time. And because we know
I go start from Pomo. Where's turkey? Where's chicken?
This economy.
Do not despise the days of humble beginning.
Oh, God bless you,
brother.
Do not
despise days of humble beginning. I person take girl also.
No, we not talk say we no go give you food. You go chop something, but don't stress us.
See, anything.
let this current economy let it go first.
The way we were brought up, anything your mama give you, take her. So now anything we give you,
anything your mama give you, take her. And make you not grow well.
Oh, no.
If you dey chop what you supposed to chop, you go tough fast like this.
No one, biscuit we go share. Kevin biscuit, how you go
just that we when our mama give her, we go outside go chop more.
Okay, so my own is a very simple thing. No matter what you do, either you're a jovial person or not, try to always have a boundary. It matters. It is very, very important. Even for so-called single ladies that are not yet married, it's best for you as an individual, as a man, to always have your boundaries because you really don't know the kind of person they are connected to. So to always save your life, to always save your head, have your boundary and live equally with people. Try your best to do that. Thank
All
you
right,
so much.
thank you very much, Impri. Thank you, EMMYJAY. I really appreciate you. I've really enjoyed myself on this program. I want to say thank you very much to everyone, to the entire crew of this program. You guys are wonderful people. All right, we'll meet next week for another edition of the program, and we'll be discussing something wonderful, something cool, something lovely, something you will learn from once again. I still remain J to the A to the H, MIC, Jamaica, Mr. 223, your love doctor himself. Remember, I do say it, this is 2025, and this is a year of no pressure anybody, so I don't go pressure you, because now what you dish out, now you go get. Thanks a minute, Jen. Have a lovely night rest. Bye-bye.
Peace out.